مساء الخير يا جماعة. البحث اللي أنا عايز أتكلم عليه اسمه The Impact of Involvement on Engagement with Brand Posts. البحث ده بيبص على ال level of involvement للبرودكت، سواء high product أو low product on social media. الهدف من البيبر دي is to look at the effects of different levels of involvement, سواء high أو low on social media. Like technology like Facebook, user engagement زي likes والshares والcomments والdifferent types بتاعتهم. الداتا اللي كانت موجودة في البحث ده بتقول إن when involvement is low, users in general engage more with brand posts regardless of their format, سواء text أو image أو post أو different types like hedonic or informative. Hedonic related to emotional wise or appealing, or even the interaction of both, سواء hedonic أو informative. البحث بيقول إن low involvement leads user to prefer to comment on brand content. However, higher involvement is associated with sharing. الببليكيشنز دي الهدف منها أو practical implications بتاعتها is to help brand managers and social media strategists to better select content based on their marketing goals. الانترودكشن بتاعت البحث بتتكلم على البوست-decade advertising ازاي كانت، وبعدين الاتجاه الجديد بقى عبارة عن ايه. الباحث بيقول ان over the past decade, a growing number of companies, public and private, have shifted a substantial part of their advertising budget from traditional to the online media that we see nowadays over trends like Facebook and Twitter. وبيقول ان social media is an important communication channel for brands. وبيأكد ان it's clear that consumers were at the center of their discussions and talks about brand through the word of mouth, الكلام اللي الناس بتقوله. ولقوا ان اكثر من 52% من the respondents were interested in buying, among them generations from 18 to 34 years old. وقال ان word of mouth تعتبر a type of earned advertising that has a tendency to reach thousands of current and potential customers at no additional cost. literature review بتتكلم على السمري بتاعها. الباحث بيقول فيها ان low involvement decisions are typically associated with products that are relatively inexpensive. أي product relatively inexpensive بالتالي will pose a low risk to the buyer. Versus high involvement decisions, on the other hand, which requires gathering a significant amount of information before making a decision. زي إن إحنا نقبل على نشتري حاجة product high involvement، زي مثلاً نشتري بعربية أو هنشتري smart watch أو things as though. الريسيرشر بيسجست 8 hypotheses بنى عليهم البحث، وبيكلمنا عن كل hypothesis هو عبارة عن ايه. هم 8 hypotheses، 5 منهم confirmed و3 not confirmed. هنشوف كل واحد بيقول ايه ونشرحها بالتفصيل. أول واحد H1, when involvement is low, consumer engage more with overall brand content than when it is high. هل الكلام ده صحيح ولا لا؟ وايه اللي بيثبت ان هو صحيح او مش صحيح؟ الهايبوثيسيس بيأسس البراند كونتنت according للليفل اوف involvement، سواء high versus low. الباحث بيعلق هنا وبيقول ان الكونسيومر responses of social media are typically measured by consumers likes, comments, وcontent sharing. ايه اللي احنا بنعمله على technology like Facebook؟ ان احنا بنعمل likes او كومنتس او بنعمل شيرنج للكونتنت اللي احنا بنختارها، وهنا بنسميها الثيوريتيكال فريم ورك. Other researchers as Kim and Young have argued that different messages feature generate different behavior. واتكلم عليها وقال ان هي sensory and visual feature lead to more likes, and rational interactive content prompts comments. They also posit that likes are driven by affect and comments are prompted by cognitive triggers. The hypothesis to بيقول when involvement is high, users share more brand posts regardless of their format type and text than when involvement is low. الcontent هنا بتدiscuss أو بتembed informative information versus hedonic. Hypothesis here is to assess the level of involvement in different online reaction, comment versus likes. Highly involved consumers reacted to brand posts by sharing them, while the lesser involved ones prefer to comment. Hypothesis number 3 بيقول when involvement is high, users will engage more with informative brand posts than when it is low. And for when involvement is low, users will engage more with hedonic brand posts than when it is high. الكونتنت هنا بيتكلم على image وتكست وفيديو. الhypothesis سواء 3 أو 4 يassess level of involvement with regard to online reactions, informative versus hedonic posts and images, videos and text. الباحث بيقول إن visual content such as image can post a number of likes, while images can be quickly processed than text and videos. وعلق وقال إن writing a comment is also related to different motivation triggers by meaning of the content, as the process of commenting requires more time to publicly assess it and writing an opinion in comparison with liking. بعدين قال إن an image is 3 times more likely to get more shares and less likely to receive a comment. An image has the highest impact on brand community. On the other hand, اتكلم على الفيديو وقال إن الفيديو content significantly increases the number of likes and shares but fail to attract more comments. This is to say, in summary, the higher the richness of the content, the greater the likelihood of the users will look at the content and exert positive and enduring attitudes toward the brand posts and vice versa. H5 و H6 H7 H8 بنتكلم على H5 when involvement is high, users will engage more with images and videos than when it is high. H6 when involvement is high, users will engage more with text-based posts than when it is low. H7 Ellen, when involvement is low, hedonic brand image or video content is expected to receive more engagement. H8 when involvement is high, informative text posts are expected to receive more engagement than when involvement is low. Methodology in summary بتتكلم على الداتا، ازاي جمعوا الداتا، ازاي عملوا لها validation. الداتا اتجمعت عن طريق capturing reactions users يعملوا posts على الفيسبوك فان بيج particular brand، بعدين عملوا كود وعملوا development للكود ده وعملوا categorization للcontent، بعدين عملوا في الفاينل ستيب validation للcontent ده ازاي هو بيبقى low او high for the audience عن طريق survey هم عملوا. الريزلت بتاعت السيرفي دي كانت حوالي 1150 بوستس عملوا لها اناليسيس. 53% were image based و 37% كانت text based. الريزلت بتقول الهايبوثيسيس والنود بتاعهم. H1 can confirm when involvement is low, users engage more with overall brand content. H2 برضه confirmed when involvement is high users share more brand posts regardless التايب البوست تايب يعني او الفورمات بتاعه. H3 not confirmed when involvement is high users engage more with informative brand posts than when it is low. ده مش confirmed. H4 when involvement is low users engage more with hedonic brands than when it is high. ده كان confirmed. H5 برضه confirmed when involvement is low users will engage more with brand posts on images or videos than when it is high. This is confirmed. H6 not confirmed when involvement is high users will engage more with brand posts on text than when it is low. H7 confirmed like in H8 rejected not confirmed. H7 when involvement is low hedonic brand content based on image and video is expected to receive more engagement than when involvement is high. And rejection بتاع H8 can when involvement is high informative text posts are expected to receive more engagement. ده الكلام ده ما كانش صحيح وكان rejected. الدiscussion in the final analysis بتتكلم على the main goal of study وهو انه يحصل assessment whether the user of the Facebook engaged definitely by the act of likes, shares and comment to brand content when they showed the high and low involvement toward a particular product or service. Thank you everybody.